Strength coach Josh Henkin here with my good friend and colleague Troy Anderson. What we're going to show you today is really how to optimize your functional circuit training when combining just a couple of ultimate sandbags to hit components of stability, strength, mobility, and multi-pointer type of work. A lot of times when people get into their circuits, they either dominate strength or endurance, and what we're going to do is show you how you can combine all the qualities so you can have a more well-rounded program. So first thing Troy's going to do is he's going to start off with a shoulder lunge to balance. The beautiful thing, and the reason that we're starting with this exercise first, is when you start with the stability drill such as this, it's going to integrate more muscles and it's going to awaken the nervous system. So any exercise you do afterwards is probably going to be more efficiently done because the smaller stabilizers are awoken and active. So you want to do about 5 to 8 reps when you're working on a stability type of drill. Because we don't want to create too much neural fatigue for the other movements, we don't want to go to super high repetition type work. We can make this exercise more difficult without adjusting the weight. We can make Troy just pause at the bottom, then come up so we remove elastic energy. We can make him take a longer pause at the top. So either way is an avenue to do that. So resting about 30 seconds to a minute. Now we're going to work more of a heavy loaded type of exercise. So we're going to bring about our burley bag and do a clean and press. Now the nice thing is that you can also make the bags more loosely filled, so the weight's not necessarily maximal, but the stability is right there as well. So we have a nice combination of being very unstable and kind of heavy load. So he's going to power the bag up, get right on his fist, which is very powerful, lock in the lower body and trunk, press overhead. He's going to come all the way back down and repeat. So again, about 5 repetitions because we're going to go about a heavier load, looking for a little more maximal strength qualities here. Nice job, Troy. We'll do it from the side. The beautiful thing is where he's positioning himself. He's got his feet in close so they can hinge back and really get the power from his hips. You don't want to go too wide for your feet. You're not trying to straddle the weight. The last thing we're going to do is a half moon snatch. So now we're going to add a little more condition because we're going to go a little higher rep, a little lighter weight, but more complexity. So he's going to add a rotational component to this power exercise. So when you add complexity, meaning you integrate other patterns and ranges of motion, you can raise the intensity of the exercise, and you can also reestablish the value of lighter weights. Because the complexity component here, we can go for a little more higher repetition. So this is the opportunity. You could do reps of 10 to 15 per side if you want to, but you'll find that complexity, because it raises intensity, you may have to start off a little bit lower. So just within these 3 exercises, we could have a really complete workout, working on your stability, your strength, and your conditioning in a really functional and fun manner, and really gain diversity out of your ultimate sandbag training. We're going to come back with another series emphasizing a little more upper body work, so again, you can see the philosophy come together.